And yeah, I'm not really, every job, even at my job, you have training. You have ongoing training. We have training that we do every single year. Everybody has training. As we know, as many, especially the city, as the council knows, as many HR issues as we have had, and we are continuing to have, there is no training. As many as some people want to make it like, oh, certain people did this and that or whatever, you know the truth. There is no training. I mean, just think about the simple things that we don't even have here. Nobody has sexual assault training. But I tell you what, the staff members are going to say, well, I wasn't trained, or I didn't know. Stuff like that happens, and we've seen that for the past 2 years. There's a lot of stuff that has happened in the city that should never have happened. So that's why I'm like, I don't understand this thing about no training, and also I just want to add, for example, it was brought up that I know like a certain city, I won't say the name, there's a situation that happened in that city. It was a situation that if it wasn't covered, if they weren't trained, the city would have been liable for a certain dollar amount for a situation that happened. So that's what I'm saying, training does matter. And then also I want to add another thing. When you go to these trainings, so when you go to even if for us, you go to the TML conferences, the chiefs go to they have their association conferences, Public Works has them, the fire department, everybody has these conferences and stuff. Where do you think we get the information from? We're at the Capitol today. And let me just tell you something, Kirby is not the cream of the crop. From the conversations that I've sat in some offices and had, they consider us like literally is like low on the totem pole. They might not come before you and say what it looks like, and I'm telling you what they're saying. Hey, it don't look like y'all want to do any movement. Simple things right now. We're having a big discussion about training because y'all trying to make it like Dr. Rowland. Because you don't want him to be trained. You don't want him to go to the economic development conference for the city. But instead, you would rather people just sit in the office and don't talk to nobody. Why is it that other cities